Day 9. That's my tent. Training. It's late. It's dark. Headed out. Yeah, it's the only time I get to walk. I got my new shoes on today. Trying them. Should get in hopefully 2.5, 3 miles. Let's do it. It's a really beautiful night. Almost a full moon. I love walking at night. It's so pretty and peaceful. On a moonlit night like that, I can actually see the road really well and without a headlamp, and it's really peaceful. But I know it's weird. You guys can't see anything. I'm sure it's just straight black on your screen, but it's a beautiful night. Holy nuts. I am so out of shape. It's crazy. So this light in my eyes, I can't see a thing, but I got my new shoes on. I like them a lot. Working really well. I think I'm 2 miles in. The Garmin died. Instinct. I just didn't charge it. It's all uphill from my house to where I'm at right now, and I got a lot of work to do. Oh my God. But anyways, we'll figure that out. Keep going every day. All right, that's my update. I'm headed back now. See ya. All right, so I made it back 4 miles. The new shoes are awesome. They're Topos. I'll try to get an image of those, video of those, do a quick review of those. Had a wonderful time tonight. It's beautiful out here. This phone doesn't do it justice. I have an iPhone 10, but I wanted to video it. If you ever have a chance to get out in these evenings, I highly encourage it. Supposed to get down in the 30s tonight. I might sleep in the tent one more night before I pack it up. We've been trying different sleep scenarios, quilt in different positions, different clothing, so on and so forth.
Good evening. So this is right around the 12th day, I think, of starting our journey for getting ready for the Appalachian Trail. This is one of the trails I've been walking pretty much every night. I try to get into 3.5, 4 miles before it gets dark. It's beautiful out here. There's not a lot of hills, and I'm trying to take an opportunity of the actual beautiful weather before the snow hits, because once the snow hits, this will be a snowmobile trail, and it'll be really hard for me to get out here in the evening, so I will have to transfer into my house on the treadmill. So I'll be doing my walking in the wintertime during the week, because I'm working on the treadmill with a weighted pack, watching a show or listening to music. But until then, I get the opportunity to enjoy the sunshine and the fresh air while I can. This area that I enjoy as I'm training. This is one of the rail trails we have here in New Hampshire. It is a beautiful sunset tonight. And it's occupied by some runners, some bikers, not too many ATVs or anything. And like I said, I go about 3.5, 4 miles out. I'm trying to get back before dark because I don't like to be out here in the dark. I'm not a fan of walking by myself in the dark for this, and I probably will not be doing too many dark hikes on the Appalachian Trail unless I've got a partner with me. But this is part of my training route, and I try to walk it as fast as I can, just because I want a little bit of cardio and to build up endurance. I'm not wearing my full pack yet that I will be using to hike the Appalachian Trail, but I am fully stocked with water, first aid kits, safety gear. That is not as light as it should be for the Appalachian Trail, but it's good weight training for me. I hope you all have a wonderful evening and enjoy our journey. Have a great night. Day 13. I have Fridays off, so I'm out and about today. I made it to Bald Knob. It's about 2.5 miles up here in New Hampshire. It's some beautiful views on a nice day. It started raining as I was coming up the hills. I have about 2.5, 3 miles to go back down, but I figured I would get out and get some actual hiking in. It's one of the local hiking areas here in New Hampshire. The fog came in as I was coming up. Lake Winnipesaukee. all around a beautiful day. The rain's not too bad at the moment. I'll be warm again here in a few minutes. There's not too much wind at the moment. I came from, and I'll be very careful here because the rocks are a little slippery. I came from way down there, and it was all uphill. It comes up this ridge line here, up over this ridge right here, and then right up the trail again. A lot of these are snowmobile trails, but the actual trail I took cut across up through the mountains like a regular hiking trail. So not as wide and a lot of scrambles, which is known for New Hampshire and New England. Have a great day.
Hi everyone. Day 13, September 29th, 2023. It's about 7:20 p.m. I'll have to get out here and walk. Today's just been one of them days. My sister walked earlier in the day in the rain. And so she's doing it. So she's been a huge motivation to me, and I thank her very much for that. I don't mind walking in the dark. Sometimes it'd be a little scary, but just is what it is. It's raining. It's one of them days you really don't want to be out here. But I'm doing it. I'll get my couple miles in. The wife's headed home. I'm walking up the road. Maybe she'll find me. I don't know, we'll see. So I'm 2 miles in. I just made it to what we call Hilltop. And not having glasses has been really good tonight. I just didn't even bring them. Raincoats, still it's kept me dry and it's cool out, so I need it tonight, but I just sweating like crazy through it. But I'm gonna turn back. I was hoping Jen might pick me up and I get my 2 miles in, but now it looks like I'll be getting my 4 miles in, and I'm gonna head back down over the hill. This guy's hanging right in the middle of the road. And earlier I felt something like brush off my hat and like thud on my raincoat, which wasn't a raindrop. I was wondering what it was. So I'm curious if it was one of these bumping off my raincoat. This thing is right in the middle of the road. Absolutely crazy. Wow. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. For those of you who don't like spiders, I truly am sorry, but this is really neat. Hey, you wouldn't experience this sitting in your house. Way too cool. Orb weaver. So I made it back. I made it back to the house. Jen did not pick me up, so I walked the full 4 miles. And as I was walking, I seen a couple things I want to go over. One is I can't see what the camera is recording. I'm using a little pick stick, and so I'm guessing as to what's being captured, and I'm just doing my best with that. And a couple things is I'm testing this headlamp, new Black Diamond. I don't know the name of it. I'll have to get the name of it. It's rechargeable. This is a second night out, and it's still got over half. It's still got at least half battery power, so that's pretty impressive on its own. The other thing is I'm a big guy, and my feet swell. And one of the things I'm combating is my feet get moving in my sneakers, and I don't realize it. And then I get these hot spots in the bottom of my feet. So any of you people out there who might do this and you get walking, be aware of that. The swelling goes down in your feet, and you don't even realize it because you're walking right along, and your feet get sliding back and forth in your shoes, and you have to stop and tighten up the shoes. So tonight I just tightened up my shoes twice. And tomorrow morning when I get up to put these on, the shoes won't even fit my feet. So we'll see about that. Anyways, I'm back home. Things went great. I just hope everyone, out there in their own world finds a way to stay positive, and maybe these videos can, help motivate you, as like my sister says, to get out there and maybe do something you wouldn't normally do. So thank you. Take it easy.